Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're going to completely demystify the often overwhelming world of digital marketing. We'll strip away all that industry jargon, zero in on the core strategies, and most importantly, reveal the actual costs involved, using FirstPageRanks as our prime case study.
Let's kick things off with a pretty brutal reality check. What actually happens when your customers search for you but find your competitor instead? Look, in today's market, digital obscurity is literally the ultimate villain. If you aren't visible precisely where people are looking, you're essentially just handing your revenue straight over to your rivals.
All right, here's our quick roadmap for today. Number 1, the Digital Visibility Challenge. 2, the Marketing Arsenal Demystified. 3, the Agency Advantage. And 4, Real Costs, Real Results.
Okay, jumping right into Section 1, the Digital Visibility Challenge. You know, traditional marketing, it's kind of like shouting into a massive crowd and just hoping the right person happens to hear you. It's got rigid geographic limits, hefty upfront costs, and results that are incredibly hard to measure. But digital marketing? That's like having a heat-seeking microphone. It completely removes those geographical borders, giving you global or hyperlocal targeting. Plus, it offers cost-effective scaling and, best of all, measurable, real-time analytics. You know exactly what's working right as it happens.
Because here's the absolute kicker. Most purchasing decisions begin with an online search. Whether someone's looking for a local plumber or hunting for B2B enterprise software, their journey starts online. Without a solid digital strategy, you are entirely invisible, precisely where your audience is spending the vast majority of their time.
Moving on to Section 2, the Marketing Arsenal Demystified. Let's break these terms down. We'll start with SEO, or Search Engine Optimization. Think of this as your digital 401k. It's your long-term investment. It's this comprehensive process of boosting your rank through on-page content, off-page linking, and technical back-end tweaks to drive organic traffic. SEO is really your foundation. It's what ensures your business gets found naturally over the long haul.
Now, if SEO is playing the long game, PPC, or pay-per-click, is your instant shot of adrenaline. With PPC, you pay a fee every time your ad gets clicked, which brings in immediate, highly targeted traffic. We're talking platforms like Google Ads here. It does take continuous monitoring to get the best ROI, but man, it can turn the tap of traffic on instantly.
But look, driving traffic, that's really only half the battle. Enter CRO, or Conversion Rate Optimization. This is where you enhance your landing pages and funnels to turn those casual website visitors into actual paying customers. It guarantees the traffic you got from SEO and PPC actually converts, because without CRO, honestly, you're just pouring water into a leaky bucket.
And then there's ORM, Online Reputation Management. This means monitoring and improving your online reviews and brand mentions to build up customer trust. ORM is absolutely vital. It's wild how just one bad review can derail your momentum, so actively managing that negative content and proactively promoting trust is a total game changer. And when you pull all this together, you get an interconnected ecosystem. A full-service agency manages this across multiple platforms simultaneously: Google Search, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube video ads, and LinkedIn. You really can't afford to just be on one single platform anymore. Your audience is fragmented across all these channels, so your strategy absolutely has to be omni-channel to capture them.
All right, Section 3, the Agency Advantage.
Transparency, reliability, and long-term growth are our core values, ensuring every marketing effort translates into tangible business growth. I love this ethos from FirstPageRanks. It points out a massive differentiator in the agency world. The really great agencies focus strictly on transparent analytics, not just vanity metrics like impressions or likes. It's all about whether those efforts actually move the needle for your business.
And because agencies like FirstPageRanks handle everything from e-commerce and healthcare to education, real estate, and local businesses, they bring rigorously tested strategies to the table. Navigating multiple industries means they know what works broadly, and they know exactly how to tailor those proven strategies specifically to your niche.
It all boils down to a tight 4-step process. First, deeply understand the brand and audience. Next, design a tailored strategy. Then, execute across those omni-channel campaigns we talked about. And finally, analyze and optimize performance. This personalized flow guarantees your marketing isn't just some generic cookie-cutter template, but a bespoke engine built for your specific goals.
Finally, Section 4, Real Costs, Real Results. Let's talk numbers.
So, let's demystify what a full-service agency actually costs. Looking at these indicative monthly prices in Indian rupees, we see SEO ranging from 10 to 50K. PPC management runs 8 to 30K plus your ad spend, and web design projects kick off at around 15K. Seeing it laid out like this is super helpful because it allows you to realistically plan your investments instead of just guessing in the dark.
Check this out though. Foundational, local targeted services like entry-level PPC management or local SEO start at a highly accessible 8,000 rupees a month. That completely shatters the myth that professional digital marketing is out of reach. It's absolutely accessible, even for smaller local businesses just trying to get a firm foothold. And it actually gets even more accessible than that. You can book a one-on-one digital marketing consultation starting at literally 2,000 rupees an hour. That is an incredible low-risk way to audit your current strategy with an absolute expert before you ever commit to a larger monthly retainer.
Ultimately, data-driven decision-making ensures maximum return on investment. So what's the big takeaway from all these figures? It's that when these strategies are managed by experts using transparent reporting, these costs are not sunk expenses. They are calculated investments that bring in highly measurable business growth.
So, I'm going to leave you with this one thought to chew on as you evaluate your own digital strategy. If your customers are searching for your services right now, whose digital footprint is actually capturing them? Yours or your competitors? Thank you so much for joining this explainer. We highly encourage you to dig deeper into your online presence, use what we unpacked today, and make absolutely sure your business is the one getting found.